Today we're talking about graduation gift ideas that actually feel personal, meaningful, and lasting. A lot of people struggle to find a graduation gift that doesn't feel generic, cheesy, or forgettable. And honestly, the gifts people remember most are usually the ones they can wear, keep, and connect emotionally to for years. That's why jewelry continues to be one of the strongest graduation gift options. So, what do you get someone for graduation when they already have everything? You give them jewelry that feels personal instead of purely practical. A timeless necklace, bracelet, or ring becomes part of their everyday life in a way most graduation gifts do not. People who already have everything usually don't need more random items. They value meaning, memory, and quality instead, which is why jewelry works so well for major milestones. So, what graduation gift ideas that aren't cheesy or useless? Minimal wearable jewelry is one of the best graduation gifts because it feels intentional without being overly sentimental. Simple pieces with clean designs stay relevant long after graduation season ends. A lot of graduation gifts end up forgotten or stored away. Jewelry avoids that because it becomes part of someone's personal style and daily routine. So, meaningful graduation gifts that don't feel generic. Personalized jewelry makes a graduation gift feel meaningful without feeling predictable. Initial necklaces, birthstone jewelry, and symbolic charms create emotional value while still looking modern and wearable. The best graduation gifts reflect identity and growth. Jewelry naturally represents milestones and new beginnings in a way that feels personal instead of forced. So, last minute graduation gifts that still feel thoughtful. Jewelry is one of the easiest last minute graduation gifts that still feels intentional and emotional. Even a simple bracelet or necklace immediately feels elevated because it carries long term meaning. Most last minute gifts feel rushed. Jewelry stands out because it still feels personal and memorable, especially with thoughtful packaging or a handwritten note. So, affordable graduation gift ideas that actually look expensive. Dainty gold tone or sterling silver jewelry gives the appearance of a luxury gift without requiring a huge budget. Layered necklaces, stacking rings, and small hoop earrings often look far more expensive than they actually are. People remember emotional value and the presentation more than price. Jewelry naturally feels polished, wearable, and tied to important milestones. So, what's a good graduation gift for someone who says they don't want anything? A simple piece of jewelry is ideal because it feels meaningful instead of excessive. A subtle necklace or everyday ring adds emotional value without creating clutter. People who say they don't want anything usually mean they don't want random or impractical gifts. Jewelry works because it's personal, useful, and easy to wear daily. So, unique graduation gifts that aren't just money in a card. Jewelry feels much more memorable than cash because it creates a lasting emotional connection to the moment. Personalized pieces or symbolic designs instantly feel more intentional and unique. Money is practical, but it usually isn't memorable. Jewelry combines emotional meaning with something they can actually wear and keep for years. So, graduation gifts for someone who is impossible to shop for. Jewelry is one of the safest and most effective graduation gifts for hard to shop for people because it works across different personalities and lifestyles. Minimal, versatile designs fit naturally into everyday wear. Difficult to shop for people often reject trendy or overly specific gifts. Jewelry succeeds because it feels timeless, personal, and low risk. So, good graduation gifts for adults going back to school. Jewelry is especially meaningful for adults because it recognizes commitment, resilience, and personal growth. Timeless pieces feel sophisticated while still carrying emotional weight. Adults returning to school often appreciate gifts that acknowledge the achievement itself. Jewelry becomes a wearable reminder of the work and discipline behind that milestone. And finally, graduation gift ideas for my best friend who already buys herself everything. The best graduation gift for a best friend is jewelry that feels emotionally connected to your relationship. Matching pieces, initials, birthstones, or symbolic designs feel more personal than standard gifts. Someone who buys herself everything usually values intention more than price. Jewelry works because it captures friendship, memories, and shared milestones in a form she can wear every day.